Hello friends, today I'm gonna tell you my first impression about three members in our groups. The first people I would like to mention is Mr. Quinn, who always gives me positive energies, and he also is the one that I do crave to surrounding with. My first impression about him were, let's see, that's when we engage in a English club named CNE. For more specifically, however, my first unforgettable memories with him were not taking places at Windsor Cemetery as you most expected, but in fact it were early mornings at university's campus. At that time, we both was early bird because we have been gotten up at 5 in the morning for a real long period of time. So we both was tired and sleepy, and Gwen was the host for the lesson of that day. By his teaching method, the class was funny, and personally I love a lot. I love my ass off, let's see, and I really enjoyed the lesson. So my first impression about him is that he is such a humorous, kind person. Sometimes he liked to playing around. He, he believed that was a lot of fun. So he has been something like overdoor joking others. Some even get hit in a real artwork situation. However, the more I've been with him, the more I realized that he's such a good brother. So to keep speaking, I would like to tell you my strongest impressions about him. It was in the winters of 2015. I remember the first scene of his in my life virally. In a freezing morning in the winter. That day, he was late. Wow, he was the only one that I can find myself a little bit confident about my height, so that's caused the chance make me decide to switch places with another to get closer with him. By standing side by side, I heard his voice that kind of interesting to me. So sorry, but I must say that it's kind of weird at that time. I never ever heard anybody have a voice like you before. Nevertheless, he is the one that really eager to help me and other people surrounding him. Whatever I'm in trouble, he is the one that I really asking for advice. Let's say he my supervisors. And the next person is the one that you guys can probably guess. Honestly speaking, I remember that the first sight is for nothing that I've noticed. But the second time I met her, we was together in the mini games for like a part of the English class. God know how, but at that time I was picked to stay closest to her, like side by side, and in that time by playing game, she gives me a real slap. It is my vibrant, just like yesterday. I can feel her middle finger in my mouth with a mixture of words and blood inside. After real strong impression, I did consider about herself a lot. So I decided to message her, then boom, she is such an interesting person. And at that time, I'm in the hardest times in my school life, as she is the only one that cared about me and encouraged me a lot. She gave me another point of view to see the life running. So yeah, it is almost a year and a half now, and I believe that I'm a lucky person to have you all surrounding me. And there are a lot more of unforgettable memories with you all. For instance, Miss Chung Anh with beautiful voice and good English speaking. And one of the reasons why I decided to join this group is because of have you, and you do make the videos, and yeah, that's it. Thành with a real good attitude and effort. I do admire Miss Minga for her personality, really interesting, and Anthony Sick with consistencies. He always has his own way to face with everything, always have solutions for the problems. So yeah, that's what I want to tell you today. So sorry for the noisy sound because I'm home right now. I love you all. I wish you all the best. I'll see you next time.